2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Today's coverage of the FedEx and Jude Championship is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this final round action.
Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action. And let's see what he can do here today. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
That was special. Putting for birdie.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Getting ready to play their third. Lovely touch. Well played.
Love watching this player around the greens.
He's currently sitting in first place. Here we are at the third. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. And they found themselves in the first cut. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it.
And here we are with the third shot. Time now for the fourth shot. And that's a long-range bomb, and rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder.
Why not take another look at that effort?
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And now that finds him in first place. It's time for a one-shotter. Going with the 5-iron here.
This one is all over it.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. You like that, didn't you? And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, it's straight into their face. All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Yeah, that was a safe play. 19 feet to the cup. Oh, this looks pure. That's signalling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Looked like they were swinging a snake, not a golf club.
From about 100 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here.
Setting up in some very deep rough.
Yes, it is awful, awful, yucky, smelly, stinky, and there's a bunch of other words I could use, but it's just flat out nasty. Good luck.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
Time to play one of the one-shotters. Going with the 7. Wonderfully played.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. This one's for birdie. This one's looking good. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, this should be unpredictable. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here. This player is making a statement with that approach shot. I think this rivalry with Ricky Fowler is really inspiring him to fire at those flags.
Oh, what a super shot. He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
That always looked wet, didn't it?
And here we are with the third shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill. Starting to look really good.
Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Second shot here on the 12th.
A bit wild on approach there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. His shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Puff of wind blowing right to left. Nicely done.
13 feet to the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play? 8 days a week, that rhythm works.
That's just inside the range.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
That's frustrating. Maybe some time on the practice green wouldn't hurt.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from about 105 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
This should play.
Well, that's beautifully judged. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here.
This is a good chance.
That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
Second shot here on the 16th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Is that right? I think so. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I thought that one was going in. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 175 yards. Nice out the rough here.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Okay, steady now. 8 feet to the cup.
On a nice line.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
And now that finds him in first place.
And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Well, that's a handy shot.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards. Put the indicator on and it's taking a right turn.
And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event.
And in goes the winning putt. What a moment, Rich.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
That shot so good, we need to have another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Well, if you want to go and win the FedEx Cup, that's how you start the process. Go and win one of these playoff events.
Massive step to earning the massive bonus at season's end. Unbelievable job.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.